I'm Manu Duggal, founder of EXIM.L. We're raising money right now. What do? We have a platform. It solves the SME trade finance problem. Banks don't lend for small transactions. That's because data arrives in unstructured form, and what we do is we bring that data in a structured way to banks and credit insurers, facilitating SMEs, a largely underexplored sector. We use the API ecosystem to get data, and that same data is bought once, shared many times, and it delivers lender and insurer complete applications. SMEs can now play the big boys game. Key drivers: data, use it efficiently, pay for it once, avoid desktop apps, customize for international trade, buy once, use, deploy enterprise-grade solutions. What we have, it's an open global marketplace. We also offer firms such as banks and sectors the product. So that's our platform. The transactions, there are three types: buyer credit, seller credit, and credit insurance. There are our users. Those are the benefits that each of them gets, and those are the resources the platform brings to bear. 20 million in the EU, SMEs, trading companies. All governments are talking about SMEs as being the future of economic growth. 15 million, big markets, 100+ banks, credit insurers, 10+ global ones. Don't do business for SMEs. Transaction costs too high. We can reduce them by 80%. User benefits: get access to well-priced loans if you're a buyer, get paid up front if you're a seller, because the panel lenders will turn up with the money and the credit insurance. The banks can make money. Ironically, it's a win-win. The banks can lend on smaller transactions, and credit insurers offer single transaction cover. Most companies don't need an annual policy. It's only when they export. So that's where we are. We started, my partner and I put $250,000 of our own money. We've never raised money before. First ever outside pitch. We've got clearances. We've designed the data around August, September. We developed commencement. Management team are now in place. We've got a database of tens of thousands of SMEs. And we moved deployment in-house. We're 8 weeks away from MVP. That's my team. Excellent people. We're all over 40. Not a single skinny jeans or black t-shirt in sight. I was a banker for 25 years, and I'm a lawyer as well. What do we got? That's our projections. 6 million nearly in year 3. We think a 2 million EBITDA is doable, and that's what our numbers look like. To win orders, firms need to offer attractive terms and ensure buyers meet compliance standards. However, SMEs face another big hurdle. Banks and insurers don't do small transactions. Our platform solves both problems by retrieving compliance and credit data easily and cheaply, and then delivering fully formed credit insurance and loan applications to panel lenders and insurers at a fraction of the usual cost. As they avoid the costs of finding customers, rekeying information into legacy systems, and paying for data, they offer attractively priced finance and credit insurance to SME-sized transactions, which means smaller firms can fund and insure business they might otherwise have missed. Joining the platform is simple and free. Counterparties, banks and insurers are shown that your firm complies with KYC and AML regulations, and counterparties can be found through searches. No more duplication in form filling, visiting multiple websites, opening accounts, and unstructured incoming data. Everything arrives on a dashboard just when it is needed and shown to those that need it. Counterparty compliance and credit data is bought through a token system and used to support loan and credit insurance applications to panels. This brings huge savings in time and money to the SME, as well as competitive pricing from the panels. We also find that these panels respond quicker and say yes more often. SMEs with access to funding, credit insurance, and competitive pricing can now compete with bigger firms and so grow their business and profits. Thank you very much. That's my pitch.